Angela Reese, WNBA. She says they're going to sit out if they don't, I believe, get a raise in pay or something like that. Whatever they're demanding, we've already went down this road. So I'm not going to break down the dollars and cents. They don't make enough money to pay them more. The NBA has to assist in paying them. The viewership, the women don't watch the WNBA. Men don't watch the WNBA. WNBA players don't watch the WNBA. Nobody watches it. I don't know how it's even a thing at this point. They should be happy that it's even a thing and you don't got to go sit in the office and work a regular 9 to 5. Then y'all got the perks to be able to start the OnlyFans on the side. So sit back, shut the fuck up and enjoy the perks. She's sitting here talking about, oh, we're going to sit out if we don't get paid. Newsflash, not one single soul in the world is going to notice a WNBA sit out. It might make the world better, actually. Because some of y'all might start getting back in the kitchen, back, like, come on, man. Like, let's be for real. I don't want to sound misogynistic, but we're not going to give a fuck. Bottom line.
She going to be sitting out by her damn self. She needs to start continuing to create a bag. She's trying to start a movement that they're not going to follow. You think she ain't been in the WNBA for 3 years. However long she been there, you think you finna come in and adjust this shit and change it? They finna look at you crazy. Remember, you just a fucking worker. You don't own nothing. You're not changing nothing about the WNBA. I don't care what thing she thinks she stand on. Be grateful, like he just said, that you allowed to dribble a basketball and make some fucking money. Because you could be back there flipping burgers at In-N-Out or something. So I don't understand, like, these women, it's never enough. They're never gonna be grateful about shit. They always think they deserve more when you don't. You're not even
the game.
You're not even the face of it. You want to be so much. You good. I'm not gonna take that from her. But if anybody, you better get Clayton Clark, whatever her name is, to advocate with you. Ain't nobody else complaining. They probably feeling a way about it. But stop adjusting yourself to the NBA and thinking y'all deserve the same amount. Y'all can't even fucking dunk. Like, niggas don't care about that.
Man, we done been over this.
Laying up and all that. We told y'all what to do. Y'all better get some lingerie WNBA games or something. There's some special every other month. But other than that, them games be weak. The hardest female right now is old girl from USC with the bun.
Yeah, Juju.
I watch her more than the WNBA.
But and that's the problem with the WNBA and the woman in it, is they keep comparing themselves to a league that has been around, right? That's more exciting, has more investors. It's just, at some point, y'all have to accept what your league is and either, fall in love with it and work hard for it or not. Like that's where we are. And Angel Reese, if we keep it in 100, you just said on a podcast with Lisa Leslie, and she told you, hey, we're going to work on your layups. You're a professional basketball player, and you have a GOAT of the WNBA telling you, hey, we're going to work on your layups. That's some shit you say to somebody when they get to freshman basketball. Hey, you're going to work on your left hand. You're a fucking pro. You should be able to shoot with the left and the right when it comes to laying up, and you're a big man in that sort of sense. So somebody doing that, somebody that's doing that, that can't even do a layup, we're not missing that.
And this was crazy. We know her more for her off-the-court antics than what she does on the court at this point. We know her more for being in lingerie and then complaining about being lusted over, all while thirst trapping to be lusted over. So to me, she want to be more of a video vixen than a ball player anyways. She want to be more of an Only Star fan than a ball player anyway. She wants to be a Kim Kardashian. She wants to be famous for no reason other than who she is. And she wants to use her sex appeal to sell that to the audience and to make more money. That's just the bottom line. The WNBA does not earn enough money to pay y'all more. It's actually like a freebie GoFundMe league just so y'all don't feel discriminated against. Because in reality, don't no grown men or grown women want to watch y'all dribble a ball and lay up and shoot all day. Nobody wants to watch that shit. Nobody wants to see y'all on the football field, the soccer field, nowhere. I'm sorry, it just is what it is. It's not a huge market in female sports. So the fact that you have the market that you do have, utilize that, utilize your connections to make more money. Because it's not coming from the viewership.
She already know that this shit is not finna work. This is just an excuse. So when she finally quit, because she don't want to put the work in no more with basketball, to go do what the fuck she really want to do, like you just said. She's trying to build a separate fan base outside of the NBA or WNBA so she can say she stood on business. I told them if they wasn't upping my pay, I'm out of here. And then instead of just being like, oh, I quit the WNBA, because it'd be more absurd if she wakes up and be like, I don't want to ball no more, they gonna bleed her. So now she's already trying to find a cop-out. That's all she trying to be. She try to go be ratchet.
She ready to be ratchet. You might as well get cracking. You can start it right here on the VwP pod. Pull up in some of them spandex. Pop that pussy. Pop that ass like you've been doing. Just don't come up here acting offended when niggas is looking, because we gonna look. Yeah, I'm just letting you know that right now. We ain't gonna throw no dollar bills on you or nothing, but we might give you a little ass tap if you with it. You feel me? Make you sign a clearance so you can't sue us or try to say sexual harassment. But you want to be sexualized, we down to sexualize you. Pull up. That's what you really want.
She's cooked. You know, they want to have their cake and eat it too. And that's what it is. And when they get around their homegirls and maybe women in general, they feel like that's the reality. But what you're about to see when you try to sit out is that's going to be the reality. Because I don't see more investors pulling into that. Because even with Caitlin Clark and old girl Cameron Brinks and all the other women that have just came into the league, it did not go up. But at the end of the day, it's the league. It's the league's fault. They don't even got games on TV. You can't turn on a TV and watch a game. Y'all don't got no deals with no Prime or no Hulu or nothing. Y'all having games all over the place. We don't even know when y'all have a championship. Y'all having a championship game in August and shit. Like, we don't know when the seasons are, nothing. We don't know anything about y'all. So it's like, it's really hard for y'all to think that y'all are going to sit out. Y'all need to be mad at your league and do something to fix the viewership. And posing on OnlyFans and doing a little podcast is not what's going to bring more viewers to the league and more money to the league. And I think women in the league, they don't understand that. Like, it's a double-edged sword. You're going to make some more money, but people going to look at you worse because you're sexualizing yourself. So it's a lose situation. You might have got a bag, but in return, you're going to lose respect. Niggas ain't coming over here for that. Niggas want to watch people hoop, or ladies want to watch shit hoop. So you might have the dudes that's looking at you for OnlyFans, but that's not going to translate to, oh, let me go sit in the stands and buy popcorn. I could just go to OnlyFans.
Right, you're right. Because the ones watching your OnlyFans, they're not watching you on the court. You want to make more money, go find you an NBA player who's willing to fuck you and wife you so you can absorb some of his income of what he makes. That's pretty much the only way. WNBA not paying y'all more because y'all aren't grossing more. That's just the bottom line. Money in versus money out. I believe they putting more money out than y'all are actually bringing in. Yeah. Without the help of the outside sources and the NBA and the different sponsors they got, y'all wouldn't even be able to get no money that's going out. So again, you need to be happy. You could be sitting here answering phones, customer service, doing fast food, waiter, bartender. You could be Ubering. Like, be happy you're able to do what you're able to do.
Only way
dribble a fucking ball and get paid.
Only way it's gonna go if they let the trannies in.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
They let the trannies in, they start dunking and shit.
Exactly.
Post the bitches up. That's the only way it's gonna crack.
Hey, what's that South Park episode with Macho Man Randy Savage dressed up like the trans?
They're gonna have to have Joanna Man in that bitch.
Exactly.
That's the only way it's gonna work, because y'all don't have the athleticism or the excitement that people want to see to watch sports. Like, it's just, unfortunately, that's what it is. And again, the sexuality shit is not going to bring true viewership to the league. It's just not.
I'm telling you, y'all better get Dwight Howard in that pink dress, get him over there with the Superman pink cape, get him dunking on you bitches, or get D-Wade, because it sounds like he ready to venture over. He coming out talking about, hey, when I was a kid, I used to wear my sister high heels.
He saying he crazy. That nigga crazy, man.
He is wild, bro. He's itching his way out, which we already knew. You pushing your son to the forefront of the movement. Yeah. Really, that's you subconsciously living through your damn son.
Which is sick. Or go grab his little son or daughter, whatever she is, and then go grab Magic Johnson's son, and that'll start a team. That's a big three right there.
A big three. That is crazy. Yeah, if y'all just have to earn more money, man, it's not gonna happen until you earn more money, which no one's watching it. Women don't watch it, so you really got to be mad at the women, because the girl power, they're not watching it. They're not helping you earn more money. The little bit of money that y'all do earn still comes from men at the end of the day, which is why I don't understand this hate men propaganda that's going on, because you're eating because of men. Your OnlyFans is going up because men are subscribing. Without the men subscribing, you're not getting paid. Without you being able to sexualize yourself to men who are your consumers, you wouldn't even be getting $1.
And we got to look at, like, how long they've been a league compared to the NBA. And then if you even look at how the NBA has struggled, there was a point in time where they didn't have viewership. They're at a low point at this point right now. So it's like, as a league, you're gonna go through ups and downs, but the people that were in the league stuck solid to the league, and eventually the league figured it out. So sitting out for more pay might not be the best thing. Some players in the NBA take a pay cut to win a championship. Like, y'all might have to take a pay cut or eat shit for a few more years if you want to, give your league the ability to figure it out. But continually complaining and complaining is not going to fix it. Sitting out for show ain't gonna fix it, because y'all are at a point where if you don't play, you're gonna lose more viewership. Y'all gotta play every game you can, otherwise people are not gonna watch. They're gonna forget about the shit. So that's where they are at this point. You're gonna have to continue to eat shit, shut the fuck up. We don't care. Go out there and hoop and figure it out.
But they told LeBron, shut up and dribble. Shut the hell up and dribble.
It is what it is, Like,
Hey, but in other news,